Okay, day 2. This is my first upper body day. I know it might be a little confusing because we're starting with deadlifts, but that's just how it goes. I gotta deadlift sometime. Apologies if the audio is a little weird. I am recording this from my car because, like an old person, I'm trying to get this up before I run out of time. We got some warm-up sets there, moving into the top set, which was, I think, a set of 5 at RPE 7, which ended up being about 460 pounds today. Using straps just because I own straps. I never use them in prep, so I figured why not actually give my thumbs a little bit of a break beginning the squat. Oh yeah. I was actually surprised at how well this moved. My lower back was pretty fatigued going into the session from, I'm assuming, top squats yesterday. But it really wasn't that big of a deal. I've been really working on trying to just throw all of my momentum vertically instead of like leaning back and overthinking everything. I had 2 more exercises between that video and this one. That was a single with 480. Pretty stoked. Moving on the bench. Here's some light work, some warm-ups. Told you guys to see all of my 10 reps today. Those were not included in that. Here is 360 for a nice easy single. Easy, it's an RPE 8 is what was on the menu for today. And I think it satisfied that pretty well. I noticed that I am a little bit bouncy as I'm coming down. Kind of practicing some new leg drive cues. I'm just tweaking them a little bit, making sure that I emphasize it. I think that contributed to what you're about to see here. I have a set of 9 at 9, so it's obviously going to be a little bit dicey, but I overshot a little bit, 315. I'm trying to be less fearful in my attempt selection and my training. I wanted to push myself a little bit, go for something big. I probably should have racked this at rep 8 and then couldn't get it. Luckily, I was smart enough to bump the safeties up just above my neck for this and was able to climb out. That's okay. We'll make up for that with this volume. 3 sets of 8 on my favorite incline chest press variation. Nice and easy. Really like this. Really like this gym as a whole. All the equipment is super nice and solid and just feels really good. I am lucky that both gyms that I've been training at for the majority of my college career have had lots and lots of hammer strength equipment, so really just trying to finish filling out the 83 class. I'm currently 180 pounds. I'd really like to put on some muscle over the next year, maybe get up to 188, 187, and then I can water cut back down from there if need be. Triceps look okay here, damn. Maybe all this arm work's actually doing something. Single arm rows. I know it's unilateral anyway, so doing this single arm doesn't matter that much, but I'm really trying to build my upper back and just feel things out. I think that's been my limiting factor on both deadlift and getting that 4-plate bench. I get pitched over on deadlifts pretty easily and often when things get above like a 9 RPE. And so hopefully I can mitigate that by just having a stronger upper back. I'm a long torso boy, so that kind of sets me up for some struggles there, but we're working with it. No big deal. We're not complaining. This is easily my favorite cable fly. Although these handles were a little long, I couldn't find my favorite ones. You can see me kind of stopping abruptly as I'm coming back. Normally I'd like to stretch a little bit more. Had 3 sets of 10 here. Pretty light. Just, I don't know, just getting volume in. The last set was not light. The last set was super challenging, which I think is kind of how accessories should go most of the time. No need to max out from jump. But moving on to tricep extension, straight bar tricep work. Doing a little bit of arms every day, like I said. Kind of switching up different exercises every day so that nothing feels too bad. This is just 5 sets of 6. The idea is to go heavy here. I'm weak, so that didn't really happen. 5 sets of 6, I think floating between 125 and 135 as far as the stack weight goes. Really just trying to push down and out to mimic my bench a little bit better. Here we go. What y'all came for, another set of curls. 3 sets of 10. I'm not gonna tell you the weight. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, just full range of motion, trying to slow down the descent and not be incredibly weak. letting the plates come to rest on the stack before I begin the next rep. See ya.